T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
On the planet, everybody. That is right. This entire episode of Turnbuckle Glam, oh my God, is dedicated to the lovely women who participated in the Royal Rumble. There were a lot of other looks that we saw, but just being honest, the Royal Rumble just kind of overpowered us a little bit. So why not? But before we get into that, of course, I am here. We just jumped off of Nikki Bella Says I Do with my tag team partner, Dreon Santana, your editor-in-chief. And of course, one half of the Dynamite Dolls herself, Al, coming to you every Wednesday night for AEW Dynamite. Y'all have been having some very interesting mishaps.
We're having a time over there.
Jesus.
Or eviction notice. I got people moaning in these people's ears and stuff.
Oh. He's a legend. Now I know we brought them in here to Turnbuckle Glam, but you only will see maybe one guy there tonight. But because I just wasn't I really weren't. I don't know. But listen, it wouldn't be me if we didn't start off with, to me, I know Rhea won, you guys. We'll get into that a little later. But listen, this was the highlight of the night for me. And I do mean the highlight of the night, not just the match. Chelsea motherfucking Green is back in WWE. Like, hitting records.
10 across the board.
Yes.
10s.
Yep. I mean, it is a 10.
No, it ain't. I love it.
Obsessed.
She has her first match tomorrow, just so y'all know.
She does.
Well, who will it be? It's gonna be against a former champion.
We'll have to see. But the hot mess.
Talk all about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Listen, Monday Night Raw they've been cooking.
They have.
And it's see her, even though I want to see her in NXT, I thought she would be a good addition. But the women of NXT they've been doing their thing. I'm actually not mad about Kiana James and Fallon winning. I thought it was a good idea, to be honest. But yes, Chelsea Green looking good, looking astonishing. I'm so happy. Just such an amazing time.
Look of the night for me.
Take the words right out of my mouth. There's no way that I feel like anyone ever compared. I think this might be the gear of WWE ever. I don't think I've ever seen. This is immaculate. You guys take it away. Honestly.
Her being as Yuri for
Yeah.
Street Fighter because she is going to be commentating on the game, to be exact.
Yeah.
Yuri is one of her favorite characters. I mean, like the whole presentation of it is absolutely amazing. I mean, like Zelina makes me look forward to Royal Rumble, not just because of Bianca Belair's gears, but because of who she's going to cosplay as.
Yeah.
And this one is second to my favorite when she did Madara last year. When she came out of Madara Uchiha, like that was amazing. But this here, real cute. Absolutely loved it. She did the pose and everything after she eliminated Xia Li. it was everything.
Yeah.
Girl, I swear. She got it.
She does.
I have nothing to add. Santana said it all.
No, this was my favorite because obviously, I mean, come on, Doja Cat, everybody, like 10s across the board. Hey, let me put my board out because the girls are showing out. Love this gear inspired. I don't know if Doja saw it. Because yeah.
Dakota does a lot of Dakota. Dakota does a lot of Doja Cat.
There you go.
She definitely does.
Come on, Doja, come to Mania.
And then, of course, she's showing off with the girls.
Oh my gosh.
They look really good.
Much neon.
They've been getting a lot of bull on the internet, I've noticed.
Yeah.
With certain things, but they look stunning.
Yeah.
She's a star.
Santana's new ring gear?
Very much so. Like, I love a black and white. And Sonya has really been killing it with, first started with the all black and then implemented white into it. It's just like whoever is making her gear, like I feel like she has like a new gear every time she comes out and wrestle. And I feel like that would be me. I said that if I ever was a wrestler, I would never have the same gear on. Never. I will always have something new. I will have my gears like I wear my clothing.
Yeah. One of my contenders for gear of the night, I just absolutely love the silhouette. I think she did an immaculate with just the mix match on the legs, the coloring, just everything looks good. And shout out to Liv Morgan. I cannot believe it must be a new year. She did, I think they went like 61, like over a little over 61 minutes. Her, Asuka and Rhea.
Yeah.
Killed it. Liv killed it. I used to give her a lot of crap for her wrestling, but I will say she's very solid. Liv has become someone who is very solid. And she has a different confidence. And that's what I liked about this picture. Also, shout out to DTF Mania, who will be featuring a lot of photos that she took from this weekend. We also, can't forget about our host.
Always.
Samantha, I haven't forgotten about you. You will be featured in Hot Mess in later dates.
Jesus Christ.
He's awful.
The disrespect to Kathy Kelly's wife like that.
Hey, Kathy Kelly be having a really good time backstage with Rhea Ripley, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah. She looks amazing. She looks very stunning. Even though she looks like a fan.
She does. This is really cute. Like,
come on. Barbie wrestler?
Very much so. It was
Dana Brooke.
It was even like from like the WrestleMania that year when her and Mandy were tag partners.
Exactly.
And everything.
I think she was paying rendition to them. It does look cheap. I do have to be honest there.
Well,
but I love it. It does, just the shoes and the shit,
Okay.
Let's be real. It's 2023 now. Come on now.
Yeah,
the picture to the left is like, it's the one. But I love Dana. It's my girl. And then we see Beth Phoenix. I know that's everyone's favorite. So
come on.
She was good.
She gives homage. She's been killing this hump, definitely giving homage to Luna for Sean and everything and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw them do that same spot though on Monday Night Raw, like Come on now, give it up. Let's.
And guess what? It's gonna happen again in Elimination Chamber.
No, it definitely is.
Mhm.
She's gonna mantle her way into the cage somehow. Rhea's not even gonna be there,
But Rhea
and
doesn't
then
need
Rhea's
to.
gonna come out.
Rhea's going to Mania.
You can go to Mania with a broken rib.
She's definitely going to Mania,
I like that.
and we'll say we can save that for later. Natty's back, y'all. Honey, she
Okay.
ain't been featured. Yeah.
Now,
Okay, I'm here. I'm here for this.
from the eyebrow down, love. The hat, I get it. I understand. Natty is my cat lady queen. I love her. I get it. I
Yeah,
hate the hat. I get it, but I hate the hat. But I love the short hair.
you hate the hat.
I hate it. I'm sorry, Natty. I love you. But the gear.
I just want to
mwah.
hear you say it again. That's it.
I don't hate it as much as Hager's hat, but Natty.
That's
You want
it.
to look fabulous and really don't.
You know it hurts my soul to say anything bad about my queen Natty?
That hat, honey. No, and it's so funny because the material is very interesting, but it's so funny.
It looks like a shower cap.
funny.
It really does look like one of them doggone popcorn bunnies.
No, it definitely does.
It does.
That's what I was thinking of too.
It is a popcorn bunny. Like
Absolutely.
But neck down.
Yeah, I
face,
mean,
hair. She took the extensions out. I
Yeah,
love it. I
she
love the
ate.
short hair.
yeah. well,
Everything else.
Mother.
No. No.
Oh goodness.
Please don't bring that here. I get so
No.
tired of seeing it on Twitter. Like,
Now listen, Natty is the selfie queen around here, but she's also the queen of getting a picture with every goddamn body that shows up to WWE. So in this segment, here's Natty and friends.
girl.
Now we didn't have a men's revolution this week, but look who's in the background.
Oh, God.
10 for you, Nikki. 10 for you, Nikki.
Thanks. I saw that and I was just like, wow. Okay.
But her
You know,
chocolate.
I saw this photo. I didn't even look in the back.
Wow. Just for you, Cynthia.
I did. I was like, girl, he looks pissed the hell off. And whoever it is that's over there is really upsetting him because, like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Nikki Cross is over there, and I don't know who that
And
is.
that's the problem. And that's the problem. She probably still for years.
That
Like,
is
get this shit out of here, bro. Like,
please. And then we also have a couple of the girls from NXT. Of course, former, now call up Raquel, who's been dominating like crazy, made it to the final 5, and now will be competing in the Elimination Chamber. You got Roxanne, you got Indy Hartwell, and you got Cora Jade. Man,
I just,
even though Cora wasn't in the
she wasn't no,
No.
she,
but
she was like a standby, you know.
yeah, here's Cincinnati finding everyone.
I have a quick issue. I really don't like that, like, skin material that's on Raquel's. Like,
Raquel, yeah.
I knew what she was going with, but I didn't
That's
realize
the
that,
issue?
like, I didn't. No, here's the thing. That's like the main issue that's like right in my face because honestly, this is giving like, what is it? What the fuck is that movie?
Are we going to come back to Raquel, or do I get to unload all my thoughts right now?
You can go ahead because I don't even think she's featured.
Oh, good. That is the worst gear I've ever seen in my life.
Damn.
I understand what
I
she's
know she
going
was a-
for,
know
but
she
it's
was a-
the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I thought she was.
Loser.
I thought she was combining like Selena and Eddie Guerrero. In
She
one.
is. And
Wow.
And I was like, when I
disgusting.
saw it, I was like, at first I was like, oh, she's playing tribute to Selena, and I was like, oh wait, both bottoms look like Eddie. And then I was like, okay, the stomach area is killing me
All
because
of
I
it
don't
is
know
in
what the hell this material is. It's really pissing me off.
I hate
I'm disgusted.
everything about it. understand. Like, okay, but also Eddie had iconic red pants she could have done a flame on. Why did you have to go to black and purple? Or you could have done the purple Selena one you've already done. Make it make sense. I hate it. Everyone else looks cute.
I mean, I thought maybe up top is giving Como La Flor, and then at the bottom is like he, So I didn't know.
It's like she had two gears that
this
that were half done, and she put them together.
Yes, very much so.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it more than Natty's hat.
At least she took it off.
Yes, she took that off.
At least you can stand to look at Natty's hat versus Raquel's gear.
See? This looks great.
We also have a couple other people Natty was spotted with, of course, Dana, Liv, Nia Jax returning, and of course in the corner there, B-Fab.
I'm glad you put her in the small corner.
Yeah.
That's how long she stood in the Rumble. A small percentage.
Yeah.
Hello.
Pretty much. And then we also have, oh my God, how can you not? A reunion, of course, Natty, Tamina, and then Nikki Cross just being Nikki Cross in the background, and then another close up with Selena.
Yeah, so pretty.
Yeah.
Back there.
I don't know what the fuck she's like. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck she's doing there.
It's a lot of water back there. That's what I was like. They got 2 cases of water back there.
They do. We also had some backstage photos. Of course, we see Zelina and Zia Lee. Becky teaching Johnny Gargano how to be the best in the world, obviously.
Learn from the man, right?
Or parenting tips.
Do.
Very much so.
Of course, we got Michelle McCool. I don't know why. I was finna say Dana Brooke. I was finna say Maurice.
It's like this is their
Michelle McCool, everybody. And then Piper, of course, who got her freaking name back. Jesus.
Yes. I'm so happy.
Lord, thank you so much. We have been blessed to have that. And then we get some more backstage photos. Liv talking to Triple H and she had an amazing showing. And then Nia Jax in the back. Two, can't forget about Chelsea Green. I really like this photo of B-Fab and Shotzi.
I like Shotzi's gear. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Cute. Super cute. I wish she would have kept her mask on longer. Like she said, she took it off.
That mask scared the hell out of me. I didn't know what. I was like, "What is this?"
And then, of course, everyone, your 2023 Women's Royal Rumble winner, outlasting and competing at number 1. And outlasting literally every 29 other woman to step foot in that ring. And she is going on to WrestleMania no matter what. But to the surprise of a lot of people besides Dreon Santana, she picks Charlotte Flair.
I told y'all.
And I'm really not I'm going to wait until the feud starts to build because it's going to be a slow burn. Because I know people want more. But I need for her to still have an interaction with Bianca Belair. Because just because your mind is set on getting vengeance and revenge on someone who beat you 3 years ago, and everyone knows that the match that we deserve is Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Now, it doesn't have to happen at WrestleMania. It would be a great build for SummerSlam. Who knows what might happen? But I need for them to still...
Well, that'll be an easy build when she does go to Bianca, because Bianca could be like, oh, you didn't pick me because you knew now I could beat you. Like, you may have beat me in the past. Boom, done. Here we go.
But it will work. It would kind of only work a little bit if she loses to Charlotte. That could add more. Well, I mean, you went over there to face Charlotte.
If she loses,
because you've been holding on to something that happened 3 years ago. While 3 years fast forward now, I'm the champion and you're not.
Yeah.
No, she has to. There would have to be another pandemic for Charlotte, I think, to lose.
We're going back to the Thunderdome, y'all.
Like, she beats Asuka WrestleMania. She beats Rhea WrestleMania. She beats Ronda WrestleMania. I mean, even going back, she retires the Divas Championship, and she beats Sasha and Becky at WrestleMania. This is her home turf. She's taken some L's. She knows how to take L's. And the reason why I'm so comfortable with Charlotte Flair losing is because she's undefeated at SummerSlam. I know everyone wants Rhea and Bianca, but baby, give me what I want. The 14-time Charlotte Flair versus the collector of all collectors, Bianca Belair. Give it to me at SummerSlam. Make her put her. If let's reverse it a little bit. Put your undefeated streak at SummerSlam up against someone like Bianca Belair, who's had, I wouldn't say she's cursed at SummerSlam, but she has a long history.
Historically not great, yeah, no.
Yeah, she has a long history at SummerSlam. So that would be a good story too. But all three of these women are absolutely killing it. And you know, we gotta find out what happens with Bianca.
Bianca's curse for SummerSlam is people coming back for her.
Yeah, yes. Nobody come back to SummerSlam. Like, good.
All right, I was like, okay, like SummerSlam, like last year's SummerSlam, I was like, all right, she beat Becky. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? They hugged out and shit. We moved the hell on.
Yeah.
Here comes Bailey. Here comes Io. Here comes Dakota. I'm like, all right, what the fuck?
So if nobody gets injured from now until SummerSlam, we don't have to worry about people popping up.
That's it.
And we'll be okay.
People need to. Bailey got herself injured. That's right there. So,
I hate that.
And she still lost to Bianca on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
So she might go ahead and somebody else is gonna have to be champion in order for Bailey to get champion. Be the champion.
That's very true. She doesn't have a very good.
It's not Bianca's just beating her ass,
literally. We also had a look from Shayna Baszler. Absolutely impeccable. 10s across the board. She does this a lot. She knows what works for her. She also knows how to pay homage, and she's a gamer. Someone else who doesn't, you know, she's not a gamer. I wouldn't say. I think something's about to transpire in this elimination chamber that I don't think people are ready for. But I do think Liv Morgan is going to win the elimination chamber. But I think Asuka is going to somehow find her way to Bianca Belair.
You're making my eye jump down.
No, this has to be
Raquel winning.
Oh God, this has to be Asuka. We got to build her back up to what she is and was. She's scary now.
But that doesn't mean she has to win the elimination chamber.
Yeah, no, but they also don't want to feel like, damn, we're taking down her momentum. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's in a lot of people's eyes. If she does not win, then it's like, damn, okay. Well, what's next then?
Mm-hmm.
Because like looking at the chamber right now, the only other person that it can really be is Asuka. I can't see it being Liv. I mean, I don't want to see it be Raquel, but I mean, hey, they could want to go with that if they wanted to, you know, get Raquel in the title picture for WrestleMania. And I mean, I like Natty, but I don't think it's going to be Natty. But then listen, let me tell you something. They want to pull like they did once before with Natty, then hey, it is what it is. And
I would if I was booking her to lose, she loses. Liv wins because I don't feel like anyone besides maybe Asuka is like a true contender for Bianca at WrestleMania. That's why I feel like some shit's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. But maybe Liv and Bianca, whatever. Asuka loses. She finds her way into that moment between Rhea and Charlotte. Now the reasoning be is she's one of those contenders. She's seeking revenge just like Rhea's seeking revenge. And Asuka really doesn't have to. I know she's kind of been on a weird kind of path, but in my opinion, Asuka's not someone who has to qualify to do certain things. As long as it's interesting, as long as it gives the people what they want, because giving Charlotte Flair a 50-50 chance against Rhea isn't really that smart. And if you can add someone, I don't know, it could go so many ways. I think the division is heating up. So many different stars. Look at Asuka. I mean, of course, Bianca Belair, the biggest star. Yeah, she looks so stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Bianca, if you don't do a white gear for WrestleMania this year, I swear to God. I want to fling there. I am.
Need it.
An all white, old Hollywood glam hair.
So, like,
yeah.
Girl.
Come on. Do it.
Please.
We need it.
We do. We really do. Like, don't piss me off. Like Nikki be saying.
Please. Like, please. Because we don't need.
We don't. At all whatsoever. I swear. We don't.
And then just for the remainder, this is just some looks that I saw backstage. Bianca, Sonya, Becky, of course, looking good. And then we had Nia, Chelsea, and Natty, of course, with the hat. And then we had Emma, Zelina, and Indy again. So
I like Indies. It's so cute.
It does.
Emma looks cute too.
She does.
She does.
Everyone was neon and pink, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. It was like a color scheme going on.
Yeah.
Some way. But they all look really cute. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And that's it, you guys.
Wow. We did it.
We did it. That's all of the looks. Like I said, it was going to be a really quick show. I'm excited for the main event tonight. Make sure you check out all of our programming. Of course, tomorrow we'll have we'll have the news, and then we have Monday Night Raw. You can catch Al every Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite, and then, of course, you can catch the Salt Shakers again on Thursday night. It's going to be a lot going on as we build up to No Surrender. And then, of course, catch Santana on Friday nights with Stephanie. Friday Night SmackDown, AEW Rampage. There's so much going on. So little time. We're working on the website. So please have patience. You can Google Santana. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter. And Al, let them know. Al__. Yeah.
No underscores. Kayfabe Queens. I have a Rumble episode with our writer Astrid, actually. So that was fun.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff. So make sure you check out all the content, and thank you for tuning in to Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. Ciao.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.